The first Citizens National Poetry Slam final is coming. 15 of the nation's best spoken word poets will face off in the ultimate lyrical showdown. And with the Grand Slam title and $50,000 cash on the line, who will bring it home? Sunday, 4th May, 6:30 p.m. at the National Academy for the Performing Arts. Get your tickets now at Island E-Tickets, Xtra Foods, Boba and Brew, paper-based Bookshop, or the NAPA box office. The first Citizens National Poetry Slam, powered by Bocas Lit Fest and sponsored by First Citizens.
Hello. Good evening. Coming to you live from the Writer Center, 14 Alcazar Street, Sinclair, home of the Bocas Lit Fest and paper-based Bookshop and the Sleepy Cat Cafe, to bring to you the live draw of the finalists of the first Citizens National Poetry Slam. My name is Liz Williams. I am the Marketing and Media Manager for the Bocas Lit Fest, and this is...
Hello everyone, I am Atia Douglas, the project coordinator for the Citizens National Poetry Slam. You never know me. It might be important today, so you never know.
She does right, is what I'm saying. Okay, so before we go into the live draw, of course, it would be remiss of me if I didn't tell you what you need to hear about next week. We're a few days away from the 15th celebration of the annual literary festival known as the Bocas Lit Fest. Okay, and we are celebrating our 15th milestone from the 1st to the 4th of May, with the Slam being the closing event of this annual festival. This year, we're not only honoring 15 years of literary excellence, we're also giving honor to the OCM Bocas Prize for Caribbean Literature. It's 4 days, 50 events, 100 writers, speakers, and performers, and we're bringing to you all that's good about literature. Talking debates, open mics, stand and deliver, films, extempo, old mass, you name it, we have it. Big idea events, there's events for youth and children, and of course adult events. Very few of these are paid. We're talking about the workshops, the events at the Black Box, with a performance by Tricanal, by the way, where we're honoring Earl Lovelace because this year he's turning 90, and he is very, very important to our cultural legacy. So there's a lot going on this year. There's a lot for you to be involved in. And before we get to the slam, all of that is what you can look forward to. And we really want you to come out. I mean, bring the whole family. We'll have food on site. We'll have entertainment on site. Everything you need is going to be on site. Okay? So with me giving my due to the festival that leads up to the Grand Slam, I'm now going to turn you over to Atia, who will talk to you about the Grand Slam.
All right, what do we have to say?
What I mean?
All right, so while we're here, we have 15 poets in the final. Of course, we know that the defending champion is Miss Shakira Burton, who has been quietly, but humble, but still very confident that she will defend her title. So on May 4th, we're going to see how that goes. I mean, if you have not gotten your tickets yet, there are so many locations, so many options for you to do so. If you're not in NAPA on May 4th, I don't know what to tell you, right?
You're not making any sense.
You are missing a spectacular show.
What are you doing?
So we want to, get onto to Island E. You can get your digital tickets there. Tickets are available at all Xtra Foods locations, Boba and Brew Cafe at Marabella and St. Augustine. Of course, at the Writer Center here, paper-based Bookshop. And pretty soon it's going to be available at NAPA. I feel like we psyched somebody out and somebody went to NAPA. We do apologize. It's not at NAPA yet. There's certain policies and things. So it's going to be really available at NAPA really soon. But do get your tickets. There's only... NAPA is a big place. It's bigger than Queen's Hall, sure. But there are only so many seats and you don't want to be outside. You don't want to be showing up at the box office. You have any more tickets and you get a big fan. So it's a really, really exciting show. As I said, it's 15 finalists. Of course, we have our alternate or sacrificial poet, a scholar, lining it off with 16 poets. So 16 performances total is what you're guaranteed to see on May 4th. But of course, we know it's 15 finalists and Shakira Blitzen defending her title. So today we're here because we're going to do the live draw of that. I know we have a few poets on the IG Live. I think we have Michael on the StreamYard with us. I'm seeing some energy on the IG Live. Big up Shakira, Ryan19. He's saying big up Shakira. Grand Slam week coming. That's the energy I'm saying caps, right?
Yep.
I can't shout in here, but it's Grand Slam week coming, right? So big up Ryan19. They're showing their bias. I'm borrowing that from Darren Sandy. Showing their bias. We have Majid on the live saying May the 4th, yes?
Majid.
Good choice. I mean, yeah, it is a choice, you know?
Yeah,
It just happened. It just happened.
Yeah.
You know. So we hope to see all of you out there. We have some really important things to also talk about besides the live draw. Two things in particular. If you're not tuned into our social media yet, but everybody here should be, right? You're gonna start seeing the promotional album dropping. Yeah. So when you see your favorite poet, again, show your bias, share it on IG, share it on Facebook, share it on your WhatsApp stories. Show the public who you're supporting the same way that we're going and not tell the public who we're supporting on Monday 28th.
Oh, God.
We're going to tell everybody who we're supporting as we lead up to the May 4th of the Grand Slam, yeah? So, just you guys saying we definitely didn't plan that. Hey, right?
Listen.
It happens, right? So firstly, again, look out for all of the poets, all of your favorite poets who are going to be rolling out their photos, share it up. Then for those of you who might be pocket watching, there's an opportunity for you to win some tickets. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna kick it off today. Of course, you're gonna get a chance to win a couple of tickets today, and then leading up to the slam on May 4th. Sorry, you see how much time I say May 4th, right?
Hey,
Hit it. So yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. So what are we doing now?
I just wanna plug before we start, right? Mm-hmm. The last time we had slam in NAPA, people underestimated how NAPA could sell it, especially when the festival starts and people just started roving in the festival and we want Grand Slam tickets, and we campaign and then they have scalpers outside. Go by the scalpers if you miss out. That's all. Because when I remember fighting for a seat inside NAPA. Okay? So just saying, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Thank you very much.
I like that. All right. So don't underestimate slam ticket sale. We have like closed caption. No, that's interesting. I love that.
Big up Jaden, youth intern coming through inside the slam things, the youths on the inside. All right.
So any predictions, Alex? Who you think is gonna kick us off? Like who you think has that tough spot to start off the show? Because I feel like the person who starts the show, besides the sacrificial poet, the person who performs in position number 1 sort of sets the tone for the show. So I don't know, any sort of thoughts?
I know right now real poets hoping that they don't get number 1.
Unfortunately, somebody has to go first. Right?
So whoever is thinking in the back of my mind, I don't want one, it's you.
No, you see what that is?
It's you. And we'll see it in the chat, and we'll see it here in the StreamYard where we actually have some poets, online in the back end. So maybe it's Michael Logie, I don't know. Maybe it's Danica, I don't know. Maybe somebody from Tobago like Cameron. Boom.
I don't know.
Time to find out.
All right. So shall we draw performer number 1?
No.
Just sheet of people. This is the bowl, right? It have no tricks, no trade. Every paper fold up nice. We have no idea what going on here.
And I'm taking notes.
So we're gonna shake up the bowl. Hello. I might fling the bowl. So let me just. All right. So I'm gonna pick, and Alex is gonna open. This is the paper, just one, right? I'm gonna hand over to Alex.
All right, so let's see.
Majid says Javon is first. Cameron checked out
let me tell you about number 1.
All right, let's hear
Number 1 said that when he wins, he's going to treat all the poets who came after him to source doubles. He also caused raps, and he's definitely going to topple Shakira button. I'm telling you, I went to an interview with this young man, and that's all he was saying. Like, I am winning this year. Number one, Shaquille Warren. It's gonna be flipped. Shaquille Warren, newbie to the slam, newbie to the finals.
Yeah, first time in Islam, first time at the semi-final, first time at the final. I don't know if that's a pattern.
Yeah, and number one here, and he got in for the number one spot. He have real raps for, especially Darren and trust me.
Right, so
that's number one.
I see now next Shakira massive coming here. Michael, yes, you're safe. Michael had said if he get number one, he mashing up everything. Ooh. So everything is safe, clearly, because number one, you know?
Yeah, we have insurance, Michael.
I find Shakira pussy kind of unreal in this IG live here, boy. Somebody said topple who? All right. All right. Okay. Number two, I'll let Alex.
I will pull and here you go.
No pressure. First is the worst, second is the best. That's what it is say, right?
And they also say the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Hey, Dinika. I mean, she's no stranger to the top spot. Okay, so I mean, I don't know what to say. Shaquille, you might have a little, because she right on your heel, no? Dinika.
I feel like Majid, I feel like you need to maybe not do any better and anything like that, because so far your guesses have not been on point, right?
Oh boy, Majid.
Right?
Oh boy.
Majid called Javon, then he called Cameron, and so far you have been incorrect. So I don't know, you know? I don't know.
Maybe just keep it silent and drop something else.
You know? Yeah. Michael say he weak, he had not able. I mean, you had to at least last out for next week, right, Michael? So please.
Because let me tell you something about Michael. For sure proved that nobody should take the spot easy. All right, Michael ended up in a kind of ticklish mode there, and he make it through. So I'm just saying, we could expect a real upset this year, like we expected, like we didn't expect one last year. All right, Michael. So hold it down.
Oh, we also want to say, because I'm seeing a comment coming in from YouTube, so we also want to say welcome to our YouTube massive man like Isaiah Wayne John, who has also been a participant in Islam, and we just disappeared. What's going on? So we hope to have you back next year.
Yeah, but at least we see in Islam, they had to come true.
Cameron says she's logging off. Cameron, where are you going?
Cameron, no, go on.
Right, so we're gonna pull for position number 3.
I'll pull again and okay, just now. We almost get a little tired up there for people to say things. That's, you know.
What do you feel? Let me see. What do you feel is number 3? Let me see what we're going to
Majid, hold up, Majid. Start to chime in after number 10.
Somebody see. Oh, I lost the idea. Oh, gosh.
Pressure in the
camp.
Oh.
All right.
Hey.
None other than Miss Alexandra Stewart in position number 3.
Alex is in number 3. She's no stranger to winners row. Come on, all you know. History maker, slam title taker. Alexandra Stewart is in the top 3. Which is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, so who we starting off? Shaquille, Danica, and Alex, kicking off the top 3. I don't know. I mean, I say top 3. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's me predicting something there.
Yeah, but I think Alex has been in winners row over 6, 7, probably 8 times.
3-time champion in
Alex
3rd position.
State all over the place and interview from,
so
line in those buckets. Okay.
Right.
Okay. I feel, it really easy to start raps with these poets online. All right.
Position number 4.
Oh,
another first timer to the slam and to the final stage, to the Grand Slam stage, Miss Rochelle Rollins. Very, very excited to see these newcomers, right? And we're really excited to see what they are going to be bringing home to the stage. We're very excited for you all to see. I've used excited 3 times, but I'm going to use it one more time. We're very excited for you all to see what we are preparing for. What we are preparing for the live show. Now, remember, if you've been to the slam before, you know that this is more than poetry. We try to put together a well-crafted show for you all that tells a story of some kind, right? So somebody now join the live and say they're here to
Obia.
What's this? I
What about just fate and thing? Was this?
I am concerned. Because
With
it's just
honest-
coming off the little Easter holiday too,
Yeah,
right?
that's not going into election season.
No.
You won't bring up all this extra anxiety.
So just to recap, in position number 1 performing will be Shaquille Warren. Performance number 2 will be Danica Thomas. Then we have Alexandra Stewart, followed by Rochelle Rawlins. So that's the 4 so far. Everybody clear, everybody on the same page. We good to go, right?
Very well.
Right? Yeah. So
That's
we're
showing
gonna-
that faith in will be a coming. Who is that? Watching you.
I want you all to pay attention to the order.
Yes. Yes.
In position number 5, Alicia Psyche 8. I'm just trying to, for the people so they don't say we scamming out here. It's not about that.
Coming from the sister aisle, you understand? And Alicia is she's a teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's one of the more, I think of all the poets, Alicia has a thing with diction, intonation, and just, using her words in a passionate manner.
Yeah.
Not saying that she is, I'm not showing bias or anything. I'm just saying what I've observed from Alicia, especially as an educator. So, is Darren getting on so on?
Yeah. Very much that. Very much that.
Okay, so yeah, man.
So I want to welcome you, Darren. We have Darren. I think Michael may still be looking somewhere here too. We just can't see them on the live with us. Isaiah Wayne John saying things getting real sticky coming on the road here. I mean, I feel like the entire show gonna be sticky, right? Because we have, is it what, 5 or 6 past champions?
Yeah.
Sorry if I leave out anybody, but we have almost all of the past champions from the slam in here. So that already tells
things the extra.
It's gonna be very competitive.
Shakira habit, and let me tell you, she's been paying attention.
Correct.
Okay. Same way, I've been paying attention to Alex and Real trying to hide the throne, and then Shakira just pop out of nowhere and go like boom. All right, just see. She know all they have.
Right. I think it's going to be an action-packed show. The semi-final was one where both shows were just very action-packed. I don't think anybody left feeling unfulfilled.
Yeah.
Nobody come and say, "Oh, that's not bad. Spend $100, right?" And it's only $100. They can't afford it,
And the
right?
slam finals has never changed in price. It's always been $200. A little lucky.
Yeah.
With all inflation and everything, it never changed.
What quality show again for $200?
And pull your crew, Bring a bus,
Right?
Okay.
Take your entire little entrance tax by the door.
Okay.
All right. So we're going for number 6 here now.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh gosh, you open. Let me take notes. Oh
Who
no!
is this? Number 6.
Oh!
As we speak, she appears. Where is Shakira Burton massive? I want to see the flames. I want to see it. Shakira Burton, our defending champion, is in position number 6.
Let me tell you.
All right.
So she coming off the heels of the person who say he going on top of her. 2 past winners, 1 other newbie, and listen.
Yeah.
Shakira coming for you.
I think that's a good place to be. Sort of in the middle, you get to scope out a bit of the competition.
Yeah, warm up.
I think, and you get to sort of recalibrate if you need to. But I think that's a good place to be. Yeah, so I feel like the audience, there's never going to be a lull. If the predictions, if we're judging from the semi-final, there's never going to be a lull in the show, in the type of performances that these poets are going to bring. So again, I just want to plug. If you don't have a ticket yet, I know payday rolling around the corner. I know we've just been kind of looking at that calendar.
Lock your 200 quick.
Yeah.
Lock your 200. You bring your mommy, your daddy, your cousin, everybody who don't have anything to say about anything. Because let me tell you, I don't know what them poets coming in because we're in the middle of election season 4, they're going to burn out people.
The views of the poets are not the views of the Bocas Lit Fest.
Correct.
That's just the Free Citizens National Poetry. That is just who? Okay. Somebody asked for us to recap positions 1 to 5. No problem. So in position number 1, performance. The performer is going to be Shaquille Warren. Performer number 2, Danica Thomas. Performer number 3, Alexandra Stewart, followed by Rochelle Rollins and Alicia Psyche Haynes. And then you may have joined and you've heard position number 6, Shakira Burton, the defending champion. Right? So we hope that the YouTube crew are now locked in. So just get for being late. Right? So I feel like after this one, we could kind of do a little giveaway.
I feel so. When we hit center, number 7, I think that's somebody here said they come for 7, so we'll see if that person gets 7.
So just a heads up for all of you who are viewing, you need to head to IG, right? To participate in the giveaway, you need to head to IG. We are only one entity, so we could only look at one platform. So the vibe's happening on IG, right? So if you want a chance to win a ticket to the First Citizens National Poetry Slam happening on May 4th, it is the closing event of the Bocas Lit Fest. You need to head to IG. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, head to IG, right? Yeah, so much, right? Head to IG. All right, cool. So, position number 7 is Kevin Sawyer.
Yay!
A man on the chat saying he wanted number 7. So I don't know how we feel about
the already shown our
number
work.
7,
So
right?
we know you have your faith even as a mustard seed.
You need another tactic, essentially,
Just
right?
saying, yeah.
So you can call your next number. I don't know what you're.
You have a 17, so 7 are gonna pop up again.
Right?
Essentially.
So call your next number. So I've seen people filtering in on the IG live, right? Because he's taking serious. $200 is not a lot of money, but if you do have to spend $200, it's also a fantastic thing too, right? He's saying he meant number 8.
Oh,
I feel like when you do get number 8, then you will say me number 9 and so forth and so forth, right? Right? So just again to recap, Alex, you can do a quick recap.
Let's do it again. He did not need it. In first place, Shaquille Warren. Second place, Danica Thomas. Third place, Alexandra Stewart. Fourth place, Rochelle Rollins. Fifth place, Alicia Psyche Haynes. Sixth, Shakira Burton, defending champion. And the 7th, Kevin Sawyer. He's a man. You ready for it too, because you know that comedians and those come kind of way.
Full of surprises. I mean, people think that comedians is an easy thing. You really have to be very critical thinking. You have to kind of look at what's going on. Depending on what your comedy is about, you have to know how to craft. And I think that really lends well to Kevin when he is doing the poetry. He says he's a comedian, but I think it transfers very well. And he's found his space. I mean, he's fitting pretty well into the slam stage. So we're really looking forward to seeing what he and the 6 others that we have called.
Somebody showing the bias already. He going first, Shakira, and happy people on. I don't know about Shakira, but because Shakira Burton, people coming and saying Shakira goes up again.
I don't know. She's saying that him going first could be a good thing or a bad thing.
But in the top 3s, but she's saying so either way.
Yeah, he's been pretty confident so far at audition stage because he auditioned at Boba and Brew in Marabella, and my boy came through with his kit and he was ready to perform. And then I think semi-final was equally impressive with the confidence that he displayed. So I don't think that he's going to be shaken. I think as a first-time performer, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. But I stand to be corrected because, as you said, we do have veterans in this competition.
Experienced people.
So, and we still haven't heard their names. A lot of their names that we've heard about Alexandra, we've heard about Shakira, of course, and we've heard about Danica. But we still have a few outstanding. Seth, Darren, who has Cameron, of course.
Yeah.
Cameron has been away for some time, so we don't know what we're gonna get.
This is a fan. This is a fan. Shakira have a fan
I believe that. I do believe that. All right, so we're gonna do a quick giveaway now, and as I said, you need to head to IG. You need to be on IG in order to participate because that is where I am. Right? I can't see any other platform. Right? You see, we have a little slam patron thing here that we're really blocking off our faces. Right? So, is this you? Right? Jaylan, pay back up. Right? So is this you? Because the story needs a witness. So are you going to be a slam patron? Right? Yeah, this ain't gonna be broadcast, but when it's gonna be broadcast, you need to be there live, right? So you're getting your kit, you're getting your Bocas merchandise, you have your phone because we tell NAPA that people are allowed to take pictures. People, Alan, what's going on this side there?
But I just think you should.
Right? But most is that a backpack? I don't know what's at the bottom there. The most important thing that as a slam patron that you need to have is that $200 ticket, right? But somebody is going to be lucky tonight because somebody will not need to spend $200. Somebody will just need to show up at the writer center or show up. Oh, it's a backpack. Why we need a backpack to come in the slam? All right.
Poetry in motion.
All right, cool, no problem. So somebody will just need to come to the writer center or the box office at NAPA and say, hey, my name is so and so. I won XYZ from the slam live draw, and to carry the prize.
And I come in to see who go in and bring it home because that's the theme of the slam,
right? So. Again, you need to be paying attention to the IG. Let me see if I just find the little question. Real simple, right? Real simple. But of course, it's down to the first man who responds, right?
Jump out.
It's real simple.
With my phone, I could answer.
No.
That's not
how these things is work.
Can't even enter the competition.
You want LLCB to run up on me or something. Whoever is the, right? Okay, so, right, we're gonna ask a real simple question. And if you've been paying attention, it doesn't matter. We've been saying things, right? So Alan will mention that this is the 15th year of the Bocas Lit Fest, right? The slam is also approaching a really important milestone too. So we want to ask you all, what year did the first FCNPS, the first Citizens National Poetry Slam take place? The first Citizens National Poetry Slam, the branded National Poetry Slam, right? What year did it first take place? So we're gonna let as I said, it's whoever answer first. We're looking at the IG comments, right? So we're gonna let that. Was it what Kusume inside of there?
Marinated.
What year did the first FCNPS take place? And we're gonna draw for number 8 in the meantime while people answer there, right? So it's been a while since I shake up the bowl. Yes. And everybody saying shake it today, shake it. All right. And in number 8,
let me tell you about this one.
A quiet but consistent presence, Shakir Gray, right? Shakir Gray is in position number 8.
Shakir not going. Shakir is not the person who come out and be like,
so Darren,
sing on.
You meant number 8. Is that sure?
So by now, if you think 3 is a charm, maybe you should call the next number, and after that, just stop. Just stop. So nobody
don't want the ticket. All right.
The
ticket will go back in the pool now. All right. He meant 9.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Let us.
This is number 9, right?
Boom.
All right.
Boom. Kieran Isaac. Come on, poetry. All right.
I saw Kieran in the comments earlier. I don't know if he's still there, but
let me tell you something. Kieran's a character, Yeah. He does make it exciting. He make it a little comical. Yes. He likes to go right.
I'm very concerned for these comments here. Just now. The IG just be glitching. People was answering, but the answers were shaky. Answers little shaky.
2017. How?
I feel like a man was just dropping years in the chat. That had to be Javon. That's what was going on, right?
Stop it right
now. A man was just dropping.
2018. Javon, just please stop. Go.
A man was just dropping off.
Go
things in the chat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Negative.
At this point, you should just stop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we still have it all inclusive. Cameron, that's so left feet. Look.
Getting close. Getting close.
Boy. Who is this boy? Number 10 is the man who had to fight for his life on the semi-final day. Michael Logie. Now you could rest, Michael. Your heart is posted in chat. Michael, now you could rest easy. Number 10, Michael. Calm your heart and sing. I want to recommend Ashwagandha. It's a lifesaver.
Well, up to now means the day that we're looking for.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know.
At this point, there's only so many years you could put in to possibly get it right. All right. So organize your lives, people. so you can get inside and see the thing live. Ah, well, hello, sir. He almost act like Beetlejuice. The amount of time he name pop up in Islam. Javon Ford, number 11. So whoever say whatever number they come in, just at this point, stop. Javon.
Tropical Girl K. Michael Logie, you have a vote that you need to go and shake that girl hand.
Yeah. Father,
Right?
Javon Father Ford is. look. He on number 12.
Kieran has joined us on YouTube.
Well, D in the chat, stop it, because number 12 is past slam champion Cameron Bruno. Number 12. See, I'm making sure hand not as hard as he's shaking this morning. Wow.
This draw is rigged. Come now, man.
Somebody, number 13. Stop it.
Well, you can tell EBC them the election rigged. Give her a chance.
It's
right?
Today.
All right.
Tonight.
All right. Where are we going now? We are number 13.
Number 13 to draw now.
All right.
Somebody say, some D say they meant 13. So let me see if they actually get it right after how much tries? 16?
Up to now means it's right.
Ah, boy. Number 13 is the tallest man in the slam. Is he? Because he and Michael must be real long. Giving him my people.
Tropical Key. What? We are really supporting Tropic Girl Key. I see him real, like I don't know what's going on.
Oh, good.
Because I see love for Michael and I see Kieran. You only have so many
Let
biases.
me see the person who said they're not here going and say another number in the chat.
Mr. Number 1 said.
And they call it regret putting me to perform first. I come and extra. Woo! Shaquille coming with some fighting words.
All right.
Number 14, we're closing in on the end, people. How many points we have?
Just now. Who we missing? Seth and who?
Seth and who?
There we
Ronaldo
go.
Briggs, the other. Let me tell you, somebody's 3 tall men inside it. Let's have people scrambling with the mic in the back. So, number 14, Ronaldo Briggs. I mean, because it's only a given, right?
And that leaves the one and only
Who?
Seth.
Oh, God, no, it's a Seth at all, man. Okay. Seth.
Sylvester.
Ooh.
So we're gonna.
Yes, what? That's why you boys saying it wrong.
We try to be as transparent as possible.
Seth Sylvester will close
Right?
the Grand Slam before we rush quickly to get the results ready and come out to do the proper announcements and everybody could
Cameron
relax.
says she's tall too.
Oh, wow. Let me tell you. Okay, so you have a set of tall people.
Seth says, please redraw. I am not performing quite down there. So.
Well, sir,
Okay.
try and ask another poet if they want to swap.
I don't know what you're going to do.
Ask another poet.
No, I don't. So.
But it's done.
It'd be what it be.
I'm going to call the lineup one last time. We will not redraw. Factual.
It'd be what it be. Right?
Life is life. Okay? So I'm going to call the order one last time so we all know how this event is going to go on May 4th. Fire. Number 1, Shaquille Warren. Apparently, come here to mash up and take the show. Just saying. Danica Thomas. She's had some fighting too. The Alexandra Stewart. Winners row. Accustomed to sitting in the top 3. Rochelle Rollins. Welcome. Welcome to the fight. Alicia Psyche Haynes is number 5. Number 6 is defending champion Shakira Burton. Number 7, Kevin Sawyer. Number 8, Shakira Gray. Number 9, Kieran Isaac. Number 10, Michael Logie. Number 11, Javon Ford. Number 12, Cameron Bruno. Number 13, Darren Sandy with Faith in India. Number 14, Ronaldo Briggs. And closing it off, Seth Sylvester, SS. SS is bringing it to a close. So, did anyone win?
No, it doesn't seem so.
Way boy.
It doesn't seem so.
So, everybody in life is new to Slam. because slam people who follow the thing, supposed to. And I don't know, do we want to make this easier or should we just let people do, process of elimination?
Well, somebody had to give the correct answer.
By
guys.
process of
And if
elimination.
that didn't happen, then So we're gonna make it easier, right?
Oh,
One response per man, because
Javon, he's up tonight.
Right?
Please.
One response. So think about your response, right? Isaiah, Majid, Javon, please. Public breaks, right?
He's up in life.
What is the year that FCNPS first began? FCNPS. We are waiting.
Well, we know who answer already, so that's it.
Somebody say 2011. Who said that? All right. Oh God. Technical difficulties. I think it was it Isaiah? No. Yes.
Question come.
There are technical difficulties going through technical difficulties here. So I'm going to make it a little technical. The IG only sticking on there. And this, all you could say is jamming here. I'm sorry. But the IG literally closing on me earlier. Sorry. So we're going to ask one more question, right? And the question is, I'm sorry, I read, all you could bottom out, right? Or they could bottom it out, right? All right. So the quick question is, we're going quick. Where was the 2024 Grand Slam final held? Fire away.
2024 Grand Slam held. And for those of you who don't know, Grand Slam is going to be the coin, the First Citizens National Poetry Slam final. Grand Slam.
All right, Michael.
Get away.
Gosh. All right. Thank you. I feel vindicated. Tropic Girl K said IG given problems need some WD-40.
Okay, great.
Well, let me not say unfortunate. So, folks, where was the 2024 Grand Slam held? It was at Queen's Hall. My first response is Michael Logie. So, one ticket. You have won yourself. One ticket, Michael Logie. Should we give away another one?
We should, because Michael. So here now, poets off limits now.
Give the
Michael,
audience a chance. Give the audience
Michael
a chance,
plus
right?
one.
Give the audience a chance.
So,
all right.
No more poets in Islam.
Give the audience a chance.
And let's give the audience an easy one. Just
somebody says Skinner Park. Oh God, said chance winner. All right. So, poets, please give the audience a chance. Who can list the 4 audition venues for the 2025 National Poetry Slam? So we're looking for that. 4 auditions were held. 4 auditions. Michael, you're not taking anything. Please give the patrons. We just put up a nice picture of a slam patron. If all you want people to come and see, or you give the patrons a chance, please, right? So, Michael, you have a ticket in the bag. Congratulations.
Boom.
Right? So, where were the 4 auditions for this year's National Poetry Slam held? Right? While we wait on that, I'll let any plus information you want to give people them.
Well, I mean, at this point, I just want you all to know. Again, I'll go right because we don't want to only focus on the slam. The slam should also be your crescendo from the festival. All right, we have plenty of things, and literature is not just reading a book. We'd love for you to love reading books and to have a Caribbean author that's your favorite. That's the goal. But we also want you to bring out the family and take part in a lot of the things that we have going on. It's a really nice reunion. It's have really nice conversation. You can listen to some very interesting conversations. Let me tell you, those big idea conversations will be really good. And then buy a few books and get them signed by your favorite author who will be here. So go on bocaslitfest.com. That's Bocas, Bocas, litfest.com. festivalprogram.com, and you can see the entire festival program. And you can go into your calendar and then you'll mark off exactly what you want to go to. I want to put a big plug for the Black Box event that's going to happen on Friday night. Anybody who knows about how that event goes, we have a tribute to Earl Loveless. He's turning 90 this year. And then Tricanal is performing. And then after that, the DJ does turn up the place. Turn up. And it's only $100. I mean, you could get everything in one spot and vibe for the whole of the Friday night. Well, not the whole Friday. You know what I mean? Yes, come true. Come true on the Friday. DJ does turn up the correct DJ Rockers. If you don't know him, you better get to know him if you don't. Because he out here.
I don't know if my IG glitched, but I'm not seeing any responses.
Nobody's saying nothing. So all I don't know, when I fish the audience. But let me tell you something, audience. I give you only a hint. Until you don't have to hear. All you have to do is scroll down on the feed and you'll see all of the audition spots.
Oh, I see. Oh gosh, Olia, I feel like my IG was really glitching, right? But I'm seeing a response from Ikiki. I hope I get that right. _TT. Isiad, Boba and Brew, Nales, Port Spain, and Library Auditorium, Scarborough. And that is
Boom.
correct. Oh no, our moderator is saying Tropic Girl. Okay, apologies. So you see why it's good to have backup. So Tropic Girl, congratulations. Right? I apologize. Ikiki, my IG, Mark the one.
Ikiki, you have more time, there are more chances for you to win tickets, we promise.
But yes, so from now until the Grand Slam, which is on May 4th, there will be other opportunities to win tickets. So stay tuned to our social media. So congratulations to Michael Logie and Tropic Girl K. You have each won yourself a ticket.
Please send us a private message.
Yes,
so that our moderator can reach out to you for some more info. Not you, Michael.
Sorry. Right. So thank you so much. Look out for the official graphic that will have all of the finalists in their performance order. So please, of course, share it around. And again, look out for the what do you call it? The rolling out, of our promotional photo shoot. So on a couple weeks ago, we had a really, really fun, I would say fun, long. I just love how Jayden just look at me. Right, cool. We had a really fun Sunday where the poets came to the studio and we took some photos, we took some video. So really, really, really looking forward to the rollout of that. So far, we have Darren, we have Cameron, and we have Kieran, I believe.
Cameron is
serving. Cameron is serving. Tropic Girl K, bring your friends, right? You win a ticket, influence everybody now, right? Bring your friends out.
Oh, should we tell them about the special tickets?
Not yet.
We have more things to drop for you.
Coming for you, but not yet. You all know the slam, so we have a lot of surprises, and the days roll by leading up to the slam. We're going to be letting you all know, guest performer, what we have, like pre-shows, all these things. So please stay tuned. Thank you to all of the poets. We're really looking forward to a stellar show, the writing, the performing. We can't wait to see what you all bring to the stage when you bring it home for 2025.
Real thing coming. And we have to add, you all know the Grand Slam does be a production all by itself. You know how the intros go, you know how we have an opening, you know how we have if you're to be part of it, and we'll have video, some of you all hear little interviews, be part of the recap after, take pictures, see things. There's a lot that's going to be happening at this space to really bring it home. Okay? Especially as it's aligned with the theme for the Bocas Lit Fest this year. Always coming.
Real.
All the info you want is on bocaslitfest.com. Follow us on National Slam TT on all of these places. Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. We are there as well. And follow Bocas Lit Fest at Bocas Lit Fest on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and Blue Sky. And of course, you can stay tuned to our YouTube. We'll also be posting poet performances there. So if you missed it on the IG, you find that visual too short, hop over to YouTube so you can see the full performance. Because the algorithm, we're not trying to mess with the algorithm.
Yeah, right. So get your tickets. The slam hotline is scrolling across the screen if you have any questions. Get there early on the day. There
Please
should be a
and
decorated
thanks.
booth to take photos. Tropic Girl Key, you know something we don't
Hey,
know.
what's this?
Tropic Girl say get there early because it have photo booth and thing, and she may be onto something.
Yes,
Right? So,
actually.
right? She may be onto something. So
Okay.
look forward to seeing you all.
It was a nice afternoon, evening with Atia Douglas. I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. Poets, now you can rest easy and start preparing for your spot because it's about to go down. Have a great night, everyone, and look out for those photos and the official lineup. We will also post that on social media. So for those of you who missed it here, and I won't recap it one more time, look for us on social media, share it widely so everybody knows to drama the thing. Put us out there.
The first Citizens National Poetry Slam final is coming. 15 of the nation's best spoken word poets will face off in the ultimate lyrical showdown. And with a Grand Slam title and $50,000 cash on the line, who will bring it home? Sunday, 4th May, 6:30 p.m. at the National Academy for the Performing Arts. Get your tickets now at Island E-Tickets, Extra Foods, Boba and Brew, paper-based Bookshop, or the NAPA box office. The first Citizens National Poetry Slam, powered by Bocas Lit Fest and sponsored by First Citizens.